Produce Box with us today. Kevin O'Connell, Megan Blake here, helping us make the perfect dessert for fall, a fall apple crisp.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, you can't go wrong with that this time of year.
No, apples are in season. That's the last fruit that we'll have this year, so we need to capitalize when these apples are available. And
yeah, sure, take advantage of that.
And use them. So we're going to do something sweet today. We haven't done a sweet dish with you in a while, so we'll do something a little sweet.
All right, we'll take it. Now, I guess the topping is what needs to be made first, or
does.
you recommend making first, Megan? You're going to show us how to do
yeah,
that?
she is. That's about 1.5 cups of flour.
Okay.
And have some butter in here already.
That's
just
about a half
cut up in pieces.
Yeah, it's a half a cup of butter in there. It's just soft.
Now, okay, let's say room temperature butter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she's going to fold that butter with, this is about 3/4 cup of brown sugar.
Okay.
And
sugar.
And these, we can use nuts. I like a little texture in my topping.
Okay.
You can see in the produce box this week we had chestnuts, and those are from Rockingham County. So you could easily use chestnuts in this and have a chestnut apple pie.
Okay.
We got some pecans going in here today.
Okay.
Those chestnuts are really easy to score the end of them. So when you roast,
how do you
just take a knife and make a little X on the end, so that way when you roast them they don't blow up.
Ah.
So you pop in the
I
oven.
didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's
and then the
good
shells
info.
come right off.
Okay.
So she's gonna mix that topping for us, and
now you've got your Granny Smiths,
these
right?
These are Granny Smiths. It's a firm apple.
Okay.
That gives you good texture. So when it cooks, it doesn't get quite as soft when it cooks. I sprinkle just a little bit. This is about 2 tablespoons of cornstarch.
Okay.
And this is going to help take a little bit of the natural liquid that comes up once we start baking. It's going to help the pie not be runny.
All right.
Or the crisp. And so I just toss this around a little bit. Since we have sugar in our topping, I'm not going to add any sugar to the...
Why not?
Well, you don't need sugar with apples. They're sweet enough.
Right.
That's
It's
right.
nature's candy.
That's right. You're exactly right. Okay.
Nature's candy. You know, they are great. They're portable. You know, they're small. They're easy to eat. Apples are just a great way to get natural sugars and nutrition and get your fruit in.
And as you're putting the apple slices in the pie, I want you to quickly, I want to make sure we get this in. You guys have an apple tasting coming up here, right? Tell us about that.
We do. And so Megan's got some apples laid out in front over here. And this week...
many different kinds.
We have some Granny Smiths.
These are the green ones here. Okay.
We have some Stayman wine sap.
Okay.
Those are kind of the red and yellow looking ones.
And then we have Rome and Brayburn. So this week you could have got a box with 4 types of apples in it.
Yeah.
And it came with a nice little description of each apple.
Sure.
And so you can easily identify each one and a little bit about the characters of each one.
That is great.
And so you can find out if you like a tart apple, if you like a sweet apple, if you like a crisp apple.
And the grannies are the ones that my family likes to put in the apple crisps with apple sauce.
So
What do we put how hot do we get our oven? We're out of time.
About 375 for about 40 to 45 minutes. You'll take this crumble topping, place it right.
Meet the